What's up, you guys? Donut the Third here, bringing you another Batman: The Telltale series, The Enemy Within. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the notification button or notification bell so you can be notified on when we go live. You can also follow us on Twitter, where you will get updates on when we go live and other things we like to share with y'all. Our username is @savage_donuts, and let's see who we have in chat. Yo, what's up, Andy? Nice music conductor. Thank you. Calm down. See that? You see how the orchestra just listens to me when I raise my hands like that? That is like top notch, isn't it? But yeah, welcome to the stream, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Sweating. I see you. I got you. You know. I tried. Thank you. Much appreciated. But anyways, if you guys missed the last live stream, the live stream has been posted to YouTube. We have started another chapter, another series to these Batman Telltale series games. A game that I never knew would take a turn in a way that I never expected to. And so far, everybody's been loving it. The original stream tonight was going to be Fortnite, but y'all requested for more Batman. So tonight, we might play through half an episode. We might just play through an entire episode. We'll just see how everything goes. But let's do some quick catching up real quick. Let's see what's under the extras tab. I don't want to return to the Batcave right now. Let's see relationship and choices. Oh. I want to see if I can't even talk English right now, but I want to see if there's like a way to recap last episode, but I don't think there is. Let's go check out these back tech colors, because in the last stream I offered y'all the choice to change up the colors, but just to remember, the colors is blue, and the things that's switching up is basically his fingertips, his eyes, and then the drone in the background, which my face cam is not covering it now, but the lights around it changes colors. So we have blue, red, yellow, which is that's what it's currently on, and purple. My least favorite one is probably the red one, because I wish it could be a little bit more vibrant than what it is, but I can't complain too much. But for now, we're sticking with the yellow. In a little bit, I'll let y'all decide on what colors y'all want to see me do for Batman's tech. Can we look up gameplay? Nope. We can see that he have two bat suits here. Yeah, he have two bat suits. There's one with more armor, which is one just right above my face cam, and then there's just the suit. I can't remember which one we're actually wearing right now. I want to say we're wearing this armored one. What's Shadows Edition? Nah, I'll pass on Shadows. Yep, I will be passing on the Shadows. Hang on, let me adjust my chair real quick. I forgot how to do that. This is my, second time using this chair? highly comfortable chair though. Okay, let's jump into the Play Classic Edition. So just in case if you guys missed it, in the last episode we basically defeated the Riddler. And a new... Well, let's just read the description. Episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. That new power player in Gotham is Amanda Waller, the person who created the Suicide Squad. And yes, at the end of the last episode, she discovered that, not discovered, but she basically spilled the tea. She knows Bruce Wayne is Batman. So, let's see what's going on in this episode. Is it going to start? Did the game freeze? Hello? There it go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham.
I'd have shove a battering up your
Wayne,
ass.
with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together.
No, the hell we ain't.
After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Let's get it, y'all. It's time to put on our boots, our gloves, our cowl and cape. Strap up the armor. The bat is here. The bat has risen.
What more you want?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the
Sleeper
wall.
hold this guy.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more.
I'm a drop from above. Bump that. I ain't about to disarm nobody. Let's go Batman style on this stuff. Oh snap. Okay. Boy, I'm bulletproof. Who you shooting at? You ain't shock resistant. What the heck? Where's this fool coming from? He got launched like a rag doll. Who the heck is this?
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Oh! What the? What?
A man cannot win a war alone.
Power throw. Power throw.
You fight well, but you fight alone.
Oh.
You will die alone.
What's going on? Ah, my freaking face cam was in the way once again. What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. Let's, yeah. Yeah. Let's just resume that one.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Does he have his venom? Uppercut Bane. All blows going to Bane, boy.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead? Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And they're even the fiercest of... You will pay for that.
No, I won't. Or yes, I will. No, I won't. Oh, I know his brain tickled. That man touched the back of his skull.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
I am? I ain't your... Oh. Gee. Right when I said, does he have his venom? He has his venom. He has a toxic goop that is about to make him freaking swole. This is one thing that I did not... Why did this a freaking hack? Batman, you ain't about to do squat to this guy. He about to break your back. You better maneuver and get the hell up out of there.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
No, he about to die. Get out of here. Batman, save him. Move. He about to pull that whole trunk. What about the civilian back?
This pain you're...
You all right, boss? Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
No. I'm gonna stick with Gordon. I'm sticking with Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Man, I didn't know Bane was gonna show up. I did not know Bane was going to show up. That really took me for a twist. That threw me. I didn't know they was going to introduce Bane. And I meant to say in the last episode, I'll be good with this series if Bane does not get introduced. But they literally just introduced Bane. They introduced the full-on Bane with the venom that would make him super swollen, super strong, and just super crazy.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Come on, Bats.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
To hell with Waller. This is our city, and we're not going to let her take it from us.
I'm lucky to have you on my side. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
That is an episode. That is one hell of a beginning for episode 2. God, I still can't believe Bane of all people,
Bruce,
is here.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
Oh, Bruce.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
That is odd.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Who could have possibly did something like this? I'm trying to run through Batman's rogue gallery, and I don't know anybody that can do something like
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
So they know that Harleen Quinzel did this. Dr.
Witnesses
Harleen
place
Quinzel.
Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage, all by herself.
God dang. Now, what type of crap is Harley on? Okay. There ain't nothing that I want to see in that. Where's Waller at? There she go. Waller confessed to knowing my true identity. This might prove to be dangerous, especially if I choose not to cooperate with her. She warned me to share with her all new information I uncovered. I didn't follow her up on instructions to keep her in the loop. When I decided to call Gordon instead of her after the attack on the GCPD arsenal. I don't know how badly this may shake her confidence in me. Something I'd like to avoid considering the leverage she could use against me. Okay. Gordon doesn't like her that much is clear, understandable. She's a force of nature who's threatening his turf. I just wish I knew more about her intentions towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. Okay. So Harleen is not in it yet. I never thought I'd see John's face again, so he showed up. Okay, evidently he missed me. Okay, could he be okay? He wanted me to meet some of his. I accepted his invitation. He was already making a scene at the funeral. I just wanted to keep him from flying off the handle. What did I just do? Something good did come out of our conversation. John gave me a solid lead on Riddler's location that pointed me to an abandoned water tower in Gotham's East End. Could John Doe and the Riddler really be connected? And if so, how? Tiffany naturally had questions about her father's death, specifically if Riddler's contraption had anything to do with it, so I told her the truth. I owed her an honest explanation, but in this case, honesty was not the best policy. She blew out at me, threatening to dig deeper into what Lucius and I were doing. Maybe I should get in front of that. We'll see.
Guns? Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Yes, and then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
God dang, bruh. Bruce, you don't have to be such a tryhard at everything.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see.
Why is he just
Willie,
sitting there
tell
like that?
Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Man, I want to see John Doe.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yeah?
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here.
You can't afford that, Bruce.
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Buy him a drink.
Down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Well, give you a chance, but I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait, that was a trick.
He was going to attempt it anyways.
Perfect.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
So more than just Waller know that I'm Batman.
That was fantastic.
Her entire crew knows.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
And, are you in love with me?
No.
Okay.
But I hope we can still be friends.
Yeah, we're fine. Well,
So
I wasn't
mysterious.
expecting you to be in love.
You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
It's Harleen Quinzel.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off.
Come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us.
Puddin'?
I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Bruce, get the hell out of that car. Get the hell out of the car,
Oh,
Bruce.
John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
God.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one.
God, dog.
After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
How in the heck are you seeing?
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding.
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
No thanks.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
What are we looking
Wayne
at?
Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
What the heck did I get myself into? Man,
You're on, Brucey boy.
I'm over here thinking
Make yourself
Harley.
useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I'm over here thinking that Harley was going to be a little bit brainless. But nah, Joker's the one who's brainless. Or not Joker, John though. Harley is like dangerously smart. That we don't need. I'm going to have to change my entire game plan. Like, whoa.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
I mean, I kind of own this building.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you?
Bump this.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave. give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
You'll regret that.
Oh, I don't live my life with regret, Brucey. It's bad for your health. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Man. Like she can't see that fucking mallet behind you. What the what?
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just
back off, Harlan.
Whenever they want.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do
If
with
you
those
don't
hands?
step, yo.
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Why you treating my boy like that? Hang on, you guys. Hang on. I'm about to call Maurice. This guy. Can you stop sending me invites?
What?
Because every time when you do it, it blocks out the view on the live stream.
What?
Can you just stop sending... I do not care what Fluffy says. Can you stop sending me invites? I told y'all that I'm not streaming Fortnite tonight.
Okay, dang.
We wouldn't have come to this.
He said he didn't tell y'all. He said you told me. So he didn't know.
Either way, stop sending me invites.
Okay, I will. I was playing.
Sorry, you guys. I did say that I am not streaming Fortnite tonight.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Do I have to use it?
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Why is Joker... Man, Joker and Harley Quinn, they took like role changes.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Harley, I am not afraid of you.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yep.
Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
But do I really want to do that?
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
Huh. I'm not getting many fingerprints from any of this.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it.
I believe Bruce is about
Just
to
a bunch
lose
of old
Wayne
reports.
Enterprise.
Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Keep looking.
Woman, I know you ain't talking to me like that.
Nope. Not encouraging.
I hope this one doesn't have it on there.
Growing old standing here.
Well, good. You can keep on growing old. Don't have his fingerprint.
There we go.
God dang it.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Joker is like really stupid in this. I mean, sorry, John Doe.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
You quit giving orders. I got the hiccups.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce! What's taking so long in here, huh?
Come on!
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Tiffany!
No! Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You know family of mine. Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya?
I'm nothing like you.
Like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
What you gonna do?
Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right.
I'll be honest as I can.
I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina,
Man, Alfred, a G.
I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce.
I didn't know that was directed towards Alfred.
I know
I am
we
so
agreed
sorry.
there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, It's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Man, I feel... Dang, I regret that decision that I just made. I kind of zoned out for a moment and didn't realize that next response was going to be directed towards Alfred.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Like I give a
Well, what?
damn, Waller.
You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Stay out of this, Gordon. I don't need your help.
This isn't right. None of it. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
Nope, I don't.
Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city
This is
better
my
than
city.
anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
My second thought was to not even respond.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Okay, before we continue, I need to make another phone call to a certain person that keep on inviting me to play a different game. And of course he does not pick up the phone when I try to call him. That is a typical chicken wing thing to do. Not picking up the phone. That's why the stream keep on getting blurred out, everyone. Because chicken wing keep on sending invites to me.
Alright.
Oh.
Here we go.
What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Two people just grabbed me. For what reason? I don't know.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Is it not off? How the freak do I turn it off? I didn't know there was a thing right there. Yeah, I got up in the top right. Oh shoot. I'm about to get killed. Come on. There we go.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
So they introduced Bane and Mr. Freeze. Two villains that I thought they would not introduce because they are so big.
That
like
was
their
a
names
nice
are
job
big.
before. Come on up to my office.
Come on, John, follow. I'm not trying to steal your girl. Your girl too crazy. Hang on, you guys. Hang on.
Please leave your message.
Okay, hang on. I'm about to put an end to Carm over here spamming me with invites. Just give me 1 second, you guys. I am coming. I mean, this is just getting outright disrespect of what Carm keep on doing. Like, he knows that I'm sitting here streaming, and yet he want to keep on trying to interrupt it just to be funny. Alright, let's start it up again.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Yellow abominable monkey. I remember you. Hang on, hang on.
You were out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job?
Depends on the job.
Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
Okay, just to answer your question, Yellow Abominable Monkey, because Batman will come and get you. And, well, we had some good news for you about 2 weeks ago, because we thought we reached more than 100 subs, and turns out something happened to half those subs and brought us back down to 50. We were so ready to do the beer jelly bean challenge, but now we're still trying to think about alternatives so we can do the challenge, but trust me, we are working towards something. Whatever it may be, it's coming. Just give us time, be patient, and something will come up.
It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I'm sorry about your father. I don't think Bane likes me. So what's the story on Freeze?
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
It explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
No response.
I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
I'm sorry about your father, or leave office. I'm gonna push the card. I'm sorry about your father.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Okay, she's not as smart as what I thought she would be. So yeah, let's just leave the office. Yeah, Harley is not as smart as what, she has been. I don't know what it is, but when we first got introduced to her, she was, I don't know, she threw me for a loop with how smart she was. I'm used to the, Margot Robbie Harley Quinn, the lunatic, crazy, not so bright one Harley Quinn. Okay, so let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with everybody. Over here to the left, I'm thinking that's Harley's office. Look at the mirror.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Not at all. I was about to say, is that a Ghost Rider reference? But his is spirit of, what is it? Vengeance. No, let's go back up. I wasn't ready to go down. I want to look up here a little bit more. What's over here? Nothing good. Man, I wish we can like turn the camera angle when we walk like this, but nope. The game just doesn't want us to. You can see Joker's classic colors in this. I mean, not Joker, John Doe. It's gonna be hard not to call him Joker because he ain't Jokerized yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna go talk to Bane first. Let's go ahead and take a look at his Venom lab. I knew he took after a Lucha Libre. The mask is very Lucha Libre-esque.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
So where are we going to get the beer from? That's a way to leave whatever place this is. Where can I get the... I'm thinking it's going to be over here in John's house. Let's go talk to John. Hello, is anybody home? Is it just going to be a black screen the entire time?
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Is he just sitting in here?
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
I want to know what John did to get locked up in Arkham.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
I don't know how I feel about that photo. Yeah, can I have a... I'm not even about to try to pronounce that.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Yep, we got some beer. Some beer. Is that everything? You see the ha 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 ha's. You see the Chelsea smile. You got the purple in the back. The green going. You see the mask. He haven't quite hit that Joker point just yet. He's getting there. I hope he's getting there. Cause I'm ready to see this man turn. I'm ready to see him get twisted. I'm ready to see him go full on. I'm ready to see him do that. Okay, let's go talk to the big man himself, Bane. I'm saving Freeze for last. Even though he could probably chill Bane's beer for me, but... Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne, very soon.
Where did he just walk to? Back here? Okay, that was weird. Don't know where he went, but let's go talk to Freezy Freeze himself. Map of Gotham.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Mr. Freeze! Mr. Freeze!
And hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Wait!
Good luck.
Don't tell me I gotta beat somebody up.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine.
Am I Batman that kills? I am not trying to kill this man. Be merciful.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne.
Come on, guys.
Or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, won't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
This is gonna come.
When we work together,
Hang on.
no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
It's about to come back and bite me in my butt. This about to come back and bite me in my butt. I already know it is. I can already call it from here. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. It's gonna come back and bite me in my butt super hard.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
X.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
You speed things up, Walter.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually actually here, and it's really happening. I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
I gots to.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
There goes the land.
Stay down.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talking.
You only have one
Strike it.
glove?
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We are not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Oh crap.
Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Waller!
I don't
What
wanna
in the...
hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me eat concrete. Lights out!
I don't want to hurt you. This is really... No, he said something else. I don't want to kill you.
Whack-a-mole with their
I
head.
want to hurt you.
It's a warrior's death.
Really bad. Head off Vane, head off Harley. Head off Vane. Because Bane is the one who can easily kick my ass.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
My bad, Bane. Harley just got... Like I care if Harley got shot.
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
That's when John becomes Joker. This is when John becomes Joker. This is when he becomes the Joker. We left his darling behind. John is about to become the Joker. But only time will tell. But in the meantime, you guys, that is going to bring an end to tonight's part 1 of episode 2. So let's resume the game. I got y'all.
You did well tonight, Wade. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley, now!
Impossible. She's dead, or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead?
You better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back,
John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But... What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Man, I'm ready. I feel sorry for John because he seemed like a good guy. John Doe. But we all know deep down that's Joker. I feel bad for him, but at the same time I don't, because I want to see him become Joker.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path you... for the right price.
Dang! How are they just gonna end it on us like that? You and 39.8% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you, Pinky, swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled, but because you let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. I didn't know she was going to get left behind. So how would I have known? That wasn't our fault. You and 33.9% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was peeved when you ordered him to fix Regina. See, I misread that one. I misread that one by a lot. Hey, Violet, I am so sad you just missed it. We just completed episode 2. Yeah. And yep, we literally just ended episode 2 of it. He was peeved when you ordered him to fix the Regina situation. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. I'm thinking about doing another one. I don't know. Because I kind of want to see what goes on with, between what just happened. I don't want to spoil it for you. Let's see, hang on. While we're going through this entire, whatever you call this thing, I am going to see how long it would take for another one to download. I'm trying to find it on my phone really quick. Where is it at? There it goes. Batman the Enemy Within, episode 3. Add to library. Download the console. Why don't you download all of them? Because believe it or not, I tried to do it last night, but I ended up falling asleep trying to delete space. Yep, I was waiting for them to download, and it only downloaded this episode. And yeah, got home late because of a tough work day. I literally, as I was sitting down to start streaming, I was just finishing up eating. Like literally, I clicked start on the live stream, and I was still chewing on my food. That's how, yeah, that's what type of day it's been. But let's continue. Actually, wait. Let me see how long it would take for this next episode to download. It says it's going to take 107 minutes, but usually when I exit the game, close it out, it downloads within like 5 minutes. So if you want me to go ahead and stream another episode, I can stream another one. Just I'll get finished with all this little synopsis, whatever, in the live stream. Then I'll wait till the next episode download and then start another one up. We probably won't play through the entire episode, just to let you know. But next episode is a direct tie-in for what happened right before we got to this. So I would suggest don't worry about it. Okay. Well, if I'm not too burnt out Friday from work, I might just stream Batman again. I might just stream it. I know we said we wasn't going to have a stream Friday, but yeah, if I can fit another stream in, I'll try to. I mean, I could stream this again tomorrow. I just thought, I think Alpha said on Twitter that y'all was going to watch, what, like a football game or something? You and 18.3% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She was outraged when you suggested she couldn't take care of herself. You may have helped her escape, but she doesn't trust your motivations. I'm trying to tie Tiffany in. I'm trying to get her to come in. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is possible. You and 39.8% of players left Harley feeling angry. She was aggravated when she felt to manipulate you in the lab. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father, but because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. But before we go on, Violet, I could possibly stream this tomorrow. Just let me know what is a good time for you, and yeah, I'll see if I can meet your, you know, if I can manage to go live around a good time for you. I do have something due at, I believe, 6 p.m. tomorrow. So, yeah, that's something I have to do. You and 18.9% of players left Gordon feeling skeptical. He was glad you called him to help you. He is honored. 3 p.m.? 3 p.m. doesn't sound too bad, actually. I might be able to do that. He is honored to be working alongside you against Waller. Because you didn't reveal what about leverage Waller has on you, he is dealt. Ooh. But trust us, we are going to regain that trust with Commissioner Gordon. I have no doubt about it. I have absolutely no doubt we'll be able to regain that with Gordon. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the... yeah. You and 49.9% of players didn't convince Tiffany that handing whatever that key over to John was a good idea. Dang, so that was a close draw. Did you call Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? Of course we called Gordon. Did you pay Willie? I don't care about him. Who did you follow in the... well, we already know who I followed. Yep, we pinky swear it with John. Let's continue, see if it will give us a synopsis of the next episode. Is it just going to be a blank screen? Nope, it's not going to give us a synopsis. But Violet, if you are still in chat, yesterday when I was talking about Batman's tech, how we can change the color of it, this is what I meant. Where is it? Bat tech color. So far, I've been rocking the yellow, but there's 4 different options. There is blue, which if you look at his fingertips, and then the glow around his eyes, and that little drone in the background, the lights on it and everything is blue. We have red, we have yellow, and we have purple. So, yeah. Tomorrow, if I can manage to meet that 3 p.m. time, yeah. You can choose what color we should rock for Batman's tech. I'm going to be sad when this series is over. I'm going to be really sad. But also, there's more to this game than what I thought. I'm going to settings real quick. Let's look at crowd play. Crowd play. Okay, it says crowd play can be turned on in the episodes menu. Determine which dialogue choice is selected, the host or the choice with the most votes. Display game code. So for people who can possibly watch the stream and play this might be an option that I might do. This very well might be an option. Crowd play. I can pretty much share my crowd play code with you all, and y'all can join in when I turn on crowd play. Hopefully it won't be too laggy for, you know, to stream or whatever. But yeah, that is going to bring an end to tonight's episode. Episode 2. The Pact. Up next, well, we can see it right here. Catwoman is back. And who is this? What else? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Oh, I think I know who those last two people are, but I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, let me go ahead and end this stream. Tomorrow, I would say I would tweet out something to let y'all know, but I got to figure out a way to communicate with people that does not have social media. Yep, I gotta figure out a way on how to do that. But for Violet, if we don't go live by 3:30, more than likely there would not be a stream. Just give us a 30-minute buffer window, and by then, if we don't stream, then well, I'm sure you get the notification if we go live. Yeah, just be on the lookout if we do go live. So far, I don't know if we'll be able to make it. We do have a couple of things that we got to get planned or get done tomorrow, such as, well, you can't see it, but I gotta start working on a Halloween costume. That actually ties along with Batman, but yeah. But in the meantime, you guys, you can follow us on Twitter. Our username is @savage_donuts, where you will get updated on live streams, on different games we will play, or anything we want to share with y'all. You can also follow us on TikTok. Our username is @savage_donuts. The O in donuts is a 0. And I might be able to work on a couple videos for it either tonight or sometime tomorrow to be posted on there. But if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified on when we go live. Leave a like on the video, dislike for all I care. Just do something to the video. You can leave a comment, just anything you want to do. Just do it to the video, like, dislike, comment, blah 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 this, blah 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 that. But yeah, for everybody that may have subscribed, welcome to the Savage Bakery. I'm Donut the Third with the Savage Donuts YouTube channel. And you know our saying, stay easy, stay breezy, and always remember to eat some donuts. Peace!